North Korea has released detailed plans on how it'll decommission its nuclear test site. It says it'll collapse the tunnels at its nuclear test site with explosives and then take down all other related facilities in the ceremony next week. And journalists from 5 nations are welcome to watch. Our Jung-hee reports.
The date is finally out. North Korea's foreign ministry announced a specific schedule of when and how it'll dismantle its northern Punggye-ri nuclear test site.
A ceremony for dismantling the nuclear test site will take place between May 23rd and 25th, depending on weather conditions.
Pyongyang says explosives will be used to collapse all the tunnels at the test site. Entry to the site will be completely blocked, and the observation facilities, research institutes, and guard units will be removed. As all this takes place, guards and researchers will be taken out, and the surrounding area will be completely shut down. To show this transparently, the North says it'll invite journalists from overseas for on-site coverage. But the invitation is going out only to those from 5 countries, South Korea, the United States, the United Kingdom, China, and Russia, due to the test site's small size. In 2008, when the North destroyed a cooling tower for a nuclear reactor in Yongbyon, the regime invited 1 broadcaster each from Seoul, Washington, Tokyo, and Beijing, but it remains to be seen what will happen this time. The regime is to provide the press with accommodation, chartered flights from Beijing to North Korea's eastern city of Wonsan, and special trains to move from Wonsan to the test site. A press center is also to be set up so journalists can file their reports, meaning the dismantlement process is not likely to be broadcast live, but as recorded footage. Views are that this action by the regime shows a firm will to denuclearize, especially because once the site is demolished, it'll be difficult for Pyongyang to find another spot with the right conditions to replace it. The U.S. has recently told the North that if the regime completely denuclearizes, it'll be able to achieve economic development and even prosperity. So Pyongyang may be wanting to give out a clear sign that it's denuclearizing and request that the U.S. take sincere steps in return. Jung-hee, Arirang News.